What's going on, guys? Robbie here, and in this video we're going to be going over the best niches to promote using the Commission Hero 2.0 system. So in this video, guys, I'm going to be going down probably the top 7 that I like to focus on, right? And so the reason why we want to focus on these 7 is because as you'll see later on in other videos in this module, is that it's so important to focus on niches or categories that are very, very large, right? We don't want to focus on categories that are small and don't allow us to scale up, right? Because in order to make thousands of dollars a day, which is absolutely possible inside of Commission Hero 2.0, if you follow what we teach, you have to be, one of the big things is you have to be advertising to a large category or niche. And so we're going to be going over some of those categories right now as well. Now, having said that, doesn't mean that these are the only 7 niches you have to promote, right? You can go outside of it, but I would highly encourage you that, at least in the very beginning here, stick to what we teach inside of the training, right? Because if you try to deviate, if you try to do your own thing, you're gonna stumble and fall, and I want you to stay focused, right? Remember, this is the shortcut. You're in here, and that's the reason why, because this is the shortcut for you. So let's get into those 7 niches to look at right now, guys. So number 1, probably the biggest one out of all the categories is weight loss. Now, the reason why weight loss is such a huge category, because let's face it, everybody at some point in time wants to lose weight or is thinking about losing weight. And that's why it's important to keep that in mind, right? So weight loss is a big one, right? Now, the reason why it's so big is because there are hundreds of millions, if not billions of people interested in this category. Now, this is also powerful because there's also a ton of weight loss offers out there that you can promote, right? Some are supplements, some are creams, some are ebooks, right? There's so much stuff, and you guys will see inside the Commission Hero 2.0 software, you'll be able to actually go ahead and take a look at which ones you want to promote, which is very cool. Now, in addition to that, the other reason why weight loss does well is because it really makes it so easy to advertise, because everybody's interested in weight loss. So targeting those people that are interested in weight loss is very easy to do. So that is number 1. Weight loss is probably by far one of the biggest categories. And quite frankly, if I'm being honest, most people that are able to get to that $1,000 a day or $10,000 a day or much, much more, right, are through this category right here. As a matter of fact, one of our students just a few months ago had their $1 million month. That's right, $1 million in a month. And what did they do? Well, they were promoting weight loss offers, all right? So it just goes to show that this is a really, really good category to target. Now, the other reason why it's a great category to target as well is because a lot of the same advertising in terms of creatives and copy and landing pages, which you're going to learn all about in this course, you can use for multiple different offers. So it's very easy to switch between different offers as you go on your journey. So that is number 1, weight loss. Number 2 is the DIY, the do-it-yourself survival niche, right? Huge market. I mean, home improvement, do-it-yourself, there's battery stuff, there's solar stuff, survival. It all fits into this category. And there's hundreds of millions of people interested in this category as well. And the great thing about it is there's a lot of good offers that you can promote in ClickBank and some other networks that you guys will see here in Commission Hero 2.0, which you're able to go ahead and take a look at the same time. So DIY survival is another great one. The other thing too that's great about DIY and survival is typically the people that are interested in these things are very passionate people, right? And so they're all in on it, right? So they pretty much buy everything. If it's something that works, it's a high converting offer, you're going to have a rabid audience to advertise that product to, which is really, really good. So that's number 2, which is DIY and survival. Number 3 is going to be relationships. Excuse me. So relationships are very, very important as well. And relationships are going to be a big, big category because let's face it, it can include a lot of different offers. It can include getting your ex back. It can be, getting, that person to fall in love with you. There's all these different products out there that you can use in the relationship niche, and very similar to weight loss, it is mass market, right? It's very, very much mass market where you can go ahead and pretty much target very broad with your targeting and your audience, and you can have a lot of success as well, right? And so that's a great one. Now, going along the same lines is wealth. Wealth is a big, big, big category. I would say probably the top 3 would be weight loss or health, wealth, and relationships, right? And so wealth is big because anything that comes to making money online or cryptocurrency or retirement or making whatever passive income, there are a ton of offers out there as well. And wealth is a big one at the same time. Even just being here in Commission Hero 2.0, I guess it would be categorized as a wealth type of product or course, right? And so people are interested in it because people want to better themselves financially. And so this is a great category to target for advertising as well. Okay. Now, another one here is mortgage. So this is a big audience because there's a lot of people in the United States and outside the United States that have mortgages, right? And so there are mortgage offers when it comes to refinancing or down payment stuff or all these different payment assistance stuff. And so mortgage is also a great category to target as well. Very much. And the great thing about it is if you are have a mortgage offer, guess what? You know your audience. People that have a house, right? So you can literally advertise to people that have a house, and there you go. So you know without a doubt they're the right audience for it, okay? Automotive is also a big one too. There's a lot of people that have cars. Some people have 2 or 3, right? And so auto insurance offers are very popular as well. And so definitely an easy one to do. And the great thing is very easy to target this audience because if someone owns a car, they're probably going to be interested in the offer, okay? And then finally, number 7 is going to be sweepstakes. Now, sweepstakes are very mass market because everybody's interested in winning something. I mean, how many people, if you're watching this video, you probably want to win something, right? And so that's what sweepstakes are, where it's like, hey, enter to win to get a chance for a new iPhone or a new Samsung Galaxy or a new iPad or whatever, right? People are going to enter to win, right? Because they want that chance to win, right? That's why sweepstakes are very powerful as well. So those are probably the 7 biggest categories to take a look at. And so I would definitely encourage you to jump in and definitely take a look at those. But take your time. Obviously, go through the entire training first. It's really important to do that as well because, as I mentioned, slow is fast, and it's so important to take your time as we go here in Commission Hero 2.0. So that's it for me, guys. I will see you in the next video.